Hello everyone, welcome back to Tech Pulse YouTube channel. Today we will learn that how can we change the port of MySQL in XAMPP. So why do we need to change the port of MySQL in XAMPP? The thing is by default the MySQL in XAMPP is running on the port 3306. But sometimes we install applications like MySQL Workbench or some other application, so they also uses the same port by default 3306. So when you open the XAMPP panel, control panel, and then you try to start the MySQL service, it says that the port is busy and MySQL service doesn't start. So there is a fix to that we change the port of MySQL to 3307 instead of 3306. So today we will see that how can we change that port. So first of all, let's open XAMPP. Here you can see basically my port is not busy, but I will show you how to change it. When you start Apache, it starts. And now I will start MySQL. My MySQL is still starting. It is using the port 3306. But when this port is busy, here you will see an error, the port is busy, and you will try to start it, but it won't start. So now we will see the fix to it. In order to fix it, you go into my Explorer, Windows Explorer, open Drive C, go into XAMPP. First of all, here you open this folder, MySQL, and in this folder you open bin, and here just find the file my.ini. Is its extension, and the file name is my. And just open this file. If this file basically opens in Notepad, so you can use the Notepad to open it. And for the purpose for making it easy, we will just click edit here and open replace. Here find your current port is 3306. Basically yours will be empty, you can write here 3306 and replace it with 3307 and just click replace all the ports will be replaced with 3307. Other The other way is that you can do it manually. For that purpose I will also show you that. Basically in this file you can see that here the port is written by default, it is 3306. You click on it and change it to 3307. You change it here too, and it is also below in 2 to 3 parts it is written. Here you can find it. Here the optional, the ports default to 3307, we have changed it. By default here it is written 3306, and also at one two other portions the port is also written 3306. So basically this replace changes all those ports to 3307. So now we have changed the ports in this file. We will just save it. Always remember to save this file, otherwise the changes won't work. Now open go back and open phpMyAdmin. Here click on config.inc and well, see this line here, this this line. In this line, right after one, enter a colon and write your new port here, 3307, because this is not the default port, so we have to write the new port and just control S. The file is saved, and Now you can also save it from here, or you can open this PHP file in Notepad if you don't have a Visual Studio installed, and change it there too. So now our port is changed. Now when we open, let's close this. Now we'll open XAMPP again, and now we'll open it, and let's stop it. It all was already running. And here, when I start, you can see that the port of MySQL is changed to 3307. If you were to be facing an error here, like MySQL port is busy, the default port is busy, you can use this method to change the port to 3307, and your MySQL will start to work again. So it's basically a simple fix. But now that you have changed your port to 3307, then one problem will occur. All the websites which you have made in htdocs folder, they will basically stop loading on your local server. There is a fix to that too, I will show you. If you guys watch the last video, then in the last video we created a database and connected it to the a web page. So we will use that same web page again. We will go here, and just write that web page here, localhost. I have already searched it, so localhost my website form.php. Now when I start it, it's giving a fatal error. So same will happen with you too, but don't need to take any sort of tension. We'll solve it too. Just go here to htdocs folder, and in this folder open my website. Obviously we save it in it, and this php file, basically db connect, which was connecting our form to our database, we will open it. And here, because it is not the default port, we have to specifically add the new port here. We will write here dollar port, and after that, sorry, equal, and here we will write 3307, and semicolon at the end. And here we will put a comma, and again dollar and port. Now our website will start to work again. Just save this file, and we'll open our website again, and there local user registration form, my website, and voila, it's opened again. It will work again, and this is a simple fix. A lot of people face this problem, so you can just change your MySQL port like this, and everything will start to work fine. Just make sure that you remember put the new port in your new pages. Whenever you make a new web page, this db connect file, you put your port at those two places. So well, this was pretty much it from this video. If you guys have any query, you can always ask it in the comment section. And if anyone is having a specific problem which they can't seem to understand and can't solve, they can also ask that in the comment section. You can also suggest me what type of fix you will like to see in the next video. I'll make a video on it, and hope so you understand all the steps we followed in this video and everything was clear. So thanks for watching the video. And also, the two files we used, this config inc my file, my.ini file, if you guys can't seem to change the port, uh, as I have shown in this video, basically it is pretty easy to change the port. But if you still can't change the port, then I will put the link to these two files in the description. You can just download these two files and just copy paste them in those directories which I shown to you, and your port will be changed automatically. So their link will be given down in the description. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you very much guys for watching the video. Bye.